First of all, your tweet about the intelligence was there. The agencies that were there to do something about this ignored the information. It was preventable. As I was watching this service for, the Officer Sicknick lying in honor, you said the appropriations, obviously, which you chair, funds federal law enforcement and national security agencies, and we are determined to seek accountability and ensure an event like this never happens again. So thank you for that. And can you tell us first of all about, so you're considering the creation of a 9/11 style commission to investigate what happened, correct, on January 6th? That would be in addition to what General Honore is doing, right?
Yes, yes. The speaker has, asked General Honore to take on an investigation of what happened with command and control, with intelligence, with Capitol Police, etc. That day, given that it was just in our history, we've never seen such a failure with regard to security.
Right.
But then she is also going to appoint, if you will, a blue ribbon commission, the way that we did after 9/11, to look just with a very, very deep after action report and investigation, again, on what happened, why it happened, where were the failures, and so it's just much more expansive in investigation through a commission.
I was just saying, Representative, I think that's so apropos because, on 9/11, I remember it was only because of brave Americans on a plane that the Capitol was not hit by terrorists that time.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
terrorists
Yeah,
attacked our Capitol again on January 6th. And, we absolutely, I think, have to have this commission. I wanted to get your take on Ellie Honig, attorney, tweeted. He said this type of commission is absolutely necessary, but it should not provide a soft landing for those who caused and participated in the January 6th insurrection. The commission is necessary, but not sufficient without direct criminal and impeachment consequences, which I think the speaker has also talked about, correct?
Yes, that's right. Look, we need to have accountability, and those who are responsible need to really to be prosecuted. That is really at the core of what the impeachment trial, which will be undertaken next week, which is the reason why that we voted for impeachment the second time, Donald Trump. The issue is this was a direct incitement to riot, to insurrection by the President of the United States. That is what that event was. It was to overturn the government as we were conducting the constitutional mandate to count electoral votes. That is what they intended to stop. Now, those, the president is responsible, but those who were there that day need to be prosecuted as well and held responsible. We have now 5 people who have died. We have serious injuries of Capitol Police. I just heard this morning, one may lose an eye, the other's lost 3 fingers. And that's not to say what the trauma was. And I was in the gallery that day. I was evacuated. I was told to hit the ground and hide behind the seats in the House gallery because of gunshots. And the terrorists, if you will, at the door of the chamber, they need to be held accountable. And I will go back to the reason why we need to investigate. I'll go back to something which was the Truth and Reconciliation Commission in South Africa. We need to know what happened and that accountability so that we can move towards healing in this country.
Agreed.
And that is the road that we need to be on.
Representative, I know you have such short time. I just want to say thank you about the Paycheck Fairness Act. You said more than 5 decades after the passage of the Equal Pay Act, 10 years since Lilly Ledbetter, women still can't get equal pay for equal work, and the pay gap is even wider for women of color. You and Patty Murray have just introduced, the Paycheck Fairness Act. every Democrat in Congress joining as an original co-sponsor. This is the Congress that will finally be signed into law. So congratulations.
Thank you so much. I mean, I think about this, and I introduced it in 1997, Stephanie. We are now in the position. Several years ago, when we had the opportunity, when the House passed it, we lost by 2 votes in the United States Senate. Olympia Snowe and Susan Collins voted against it. Otherwise, today it would be the law of the land. But we are going to pass it again in the House. We're going to pass it in the Senate, and we are going to have President Biden sign this legislation. Will bring much needed economic relief to women of color, and a significant opportunity for us to deal with the very simple concept. Men and women in the same job deserve the same pay. That is all this legislation says, and we're going to do it.
Representative, I've been, so proud to fight in the trenches with you. You've been such a fighter for health care. We talked many times during that. And I love that you tweeted, I introduced the Family Act. I've been fighting for paid sick and family leave in every relief package. This has been an issue long before the pandemic. So I'm so glad it feels like you good guys are finally winning. And thank you for staying in the fight so long.
Right. It's a new dawn. It's a promise of the recovery on health care, but a promise to economic recovery. For the people of this country, it is about working families, middle-class families, the least among us. It is now time. It is their day. And that is what our moral responsibility is to do as members of the House and the Senate, as public servants.
We got your back. And I'm being told that I am the least important thing you have to do today, and you have to go. But
you are not. I love it, and I thank you for shining a light on some important issues. Not so much on me, but it's about the stories. It's about what these issues can do for the lives of the people in this country.
Absolutely.
Gives them an opportunity for a better chance at a better life. Thank you.
Go, Representative. We got your back.
Thank you.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.